This video will show you how to correctly download and install your PADS Professional evaluation. Begin by opening up a web browser and going to pads.com. You must first either log into an existing account or create a new account on pads.com. Once you are logged in, go to the download section. Here, click on PADS Professional Evaluation. Click on Download PADS Professional. You must first enter your host ID. Your host ID is a unique string of numbers that ties the license to your machine. In order to find this, open a command prompt and type in ipconfig /all. This will return the configuration for all of your network adapters. Use whichever one is connecting you to the internet. Enter this number into the host ID section on pads.com and fill out the rest of the questions. Once you are done filling those out, click on Download PADS Professional. This will generate an email which allows you to download the software and the license that has been generated for you. Once you receive the generated email, open it up and you can begin downloading the .zip that contains the software from the hyperlink. Also included in this email is your license.txt file. Save this to a location of your choice. Once the software is finished downloading, go to the directory that it has been downloaded to and unzip the file. I recommend unzipping it to C, Mentor Graphics, Install from here, or any directory of your choice. Once the file has been unzipped, navigate to the directory that it was unzipped to and double-click on the .exe file. This will begin the installation process. Click on Install Products, and this will allow us to select where we would like to install PADS Professional. Click on Browse to change the target directory. I recommend installing it into C, Mentor Graphics, PADS, PADS Professional _VX 2.1, or whichever version you are installing. Click on Select Target, and then back in this window, hit Next. This window will allow us to select which products to install along with PADS Professional, including translators from other tools. Once you have selected all that you want to install, click on Next and agree to the license agreement, and then hit Install. This will begin the actual installation of the tool. Once the software has finished installing, we can now install the license file. Click on Mobile Compute and hit Next. Now, browse for the license file that you downloaded from the evaluation email. Open it up and click on Next. This will correctly install your license file for your evaluation. Here we can set our working directory or WDIR. I recommend C, WDIR, and then the version of PADS that you are working with. The working directory contains a lot of initialization and startup files for the tool to run. PADS Professional does not create shortcuts on your desktop by default. If you would like to add them, go to your Start menu, PADS Professional, which version you are working on, Design Entry, and PADS DX Designer. Right-click on it and hit Copy. Then on your desktop, right mouse button click and hit Paste Shortcut. We can do the same thing with PADS Professional Layout as well. Now to start the tool, we can just double-click on PADS DX Designer. Now with the tool open, we can either create a new project or we can start with the PADS Professional evaluation. The PADS Professional evaluation is installed by default to the C PADS Professional Eval directory. Included here are lessons, library, as well as a document that walks you through every facet of the tool. I will go into the C PADS Professional Eval directory and open up Lesson 1. The dialog box allows you to check out other licenses if those are provided to you. Once the project is open, we are ready to begin our PADS Professional evaluation.